So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Chelsea against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Tries a through ball. Van Ginkel. Oscar. Willian. Azar. Conte. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matic. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Zuma. Conte. Zuma. Conte. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, that's where he wants it. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Willian. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Where to from here? Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Conte with the ball through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Cesc Fabregas, not easily shrugged off the ball. And back out it comes. Azpilicueta boots it upfield. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good interception. Matic. Moses conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. No, that's not going to find its target. Willian. Costa. Now it's Azar. Now it's Fabregas. David Luiz cuts it out. Willian. Lofted into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. Diego Costa passes it through. Van Ginkel pumps it upfield. Conte knocks it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte tries a long pass towards the front. Conte. And it's Fabregas. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oscar tries to stroke it through. A chance! He'll have a dig! Now the pass. Azar. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oscar, it's a brilliant interception. Hazard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Ginkel. And we've reached half-time. So we reached the halfway point.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looking to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looks to slip it through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Who's going to make this theirs?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
All this over the line. David Luiz. Played out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Spoon forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hazard, he's taking on the lot of them. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. That is Conte. Looks like a good ball through. In it goes! A two-goal goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Willian. Razpilicueta. Pedro. Chelsea still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Pedro with the ball through. He's played him through. That's put paid to a promising move. Conte. Van Ginkel. Willian. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Azpilicueta passes it through. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Pedro floats one over. Superb from Diego Costa! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries a through ball, face to face with the keeper. Pedro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Willian. Now the pass. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Good save, really well read.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Here comes another cross. Diego Costa. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's on a plate. Timely intervention. Thrust towards the front line. Willian. Matic. Willian. Tries a through ball. They've done it!
Diego Costa just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? David Luiz does well there, alert. And it's Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian pushes it out wide. Pedro. Azpilicueta. David Luiz gets it back. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the